Greetings, Aquarius, and welcome to you. I hope you're all well. And this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And it's for the new moon eclipse in Aries for tomorrow, the 29th. And the ramifications will be swirling around you, Aquarius, for many other months ahead. And so there you are at the bottom of the deck. The star is coming out. That's you, coming out of a time where you have been healing, you've been processing a big a rearrangement in your neurological system, upgrade. Sometimes we think that we have to only upgrade the wiring in an old house, but we can do this upgrade now, Aquarius, and that is going to help us tap into our higher vision. And there is this energy of the devil in reverse at the foundation. So we're leaving behind anything that was toxic that we know is holding us back from making that next leap forward. And this is what the cards have for us, for Aquarius. Aquarius. And so good to see you all, and hope you're doing wonderfully well, because you're going to get some clarity now. The reading wants you to know the truth is coming out for the first time. You're sitting above the clouds. If there was anything foggy, anything that you felt like, well, maybe I don't know, or I'm on the wrong path, or I can't see clearly now, well, the rain has gone. You can see the obstacles disappearing in your way, because you're getting a blessing of clarity, a blessing of truth, and using your intelligence now, Aquarius. You think through things. That's your natural inheritance. And you're getting the truth about your past, about childhood, about something that was very difficult to overcome. It could have been connecting to narcissistic parents, is my insight. And you're seeing the truth about it. And there is this butterfly of metamorphosis coming for you, Aquarius. This transformation. You're in that cocoon phase, but you're bursting free with the truth. And it's coming because you're coming out of a bubble, out of a balloon, out of something from childhood. The image I'm getting is the Jack in the Box. You know, you wind it up, da da da, pop goes the weasel, but you don't know whenever, as a little child, when that's gonna come out. So you were under a certain kind of a duress about not knowing, of being gaslighted, of been things happening to you and around you. And when you tried to communicate to those who were there to keep your security, to help you, to love you, they were not there. And now you're seeing it truthfully. You have always been taking that on in your own mind, because Aquarius, you are so quick, you're so intelligent, you see through this. Maybe as a child you knew the truth, but at the foundation, you knew the truth about yourself, that you were this independent, beautiful creature that could create anything you wanted to. You used to sit and look at yourself, to dance in the, if you didn't have a mirror, you dance in the window, in the reflection, but you're mirroring back to you now this beauty, this bounty, this luxurious life that you have always maybe had in childhood, but were not allowed to really receive the fruitfulness, the joy of it, because there was some wounding in childhood that you're seeing truthfully now. And it's coming because there was a lot of emotion about this in the past. You might not have told everybody, or you might have told people who were professionals, talking to counselors or therapists or psychologists, psychiatrists, medical doctors. But you were getting information because you needed to nurture your heart. Something that was challenged, this gifting, this connection, this love that should have been flowing. Somehow you're having to see the truth about it now. And you're healing that because you're coming into a new way of loving. This is a card of maybe forgiving your past, letting go of things that no longer serve you in the realm of the heart, and exposing that heart to new love, to new feelings, to feeling good, to feeling grace, to feeling innocent, to feeling that a sense of that you have this happy life. And that's what you're getting clarity on. You have this abundance. You're claiming this now. You're receiving it. You're harvesting it. And you had your spirit bird there guiding you all along. And you're harvesting this energy of the vineyard. That's not easy, but there you have it, the vineyards. And with that new love, you're getting clarity. You're coming out of obscurity. You're coming out of a feeling of secrets being held from you. You're coming out of a time where all the information was not disclosed. Things were done in the dark around you. And maybe that was something frightening in childhood that you're having to come to terms with. But now you're using your psychic abilities that you developed as a gift from the divine source. And it was that ability to love unconditionally and feel that flow around you. And that's going to bring you back to life. And you see the moon, there is a path on the moon. This is a lobster or a crab coming up out of the Cancerian waters, of the mysteries, of feelings, of things that we don't see clearly underwater. But you're following this path past these domesticated and wild parts of yourself toward this journey of the two pillars. And that's what we see in the death card off in the distance. So you're going to move past this time and go into the truth of a rebirth in your mind, a realignment. And that realignment is going to change everything for you now, Aquarius, with that feeling of love flowing through you. And what is going to be let go of now you're ready with this new love to let go of any kind of grief and anything that was spilt in your past and childhood, because this goes from the 5 to the 6, where you're healing that grief. And you're healing it with both the clarity of your mind, Aquarius energy, seeing truthfully what's right for you. And then also you're healing it with just knowing that you did the work and you brought this independent wealth. You worked for this. You did it on your own, perhaps, with that energy of the snail. You carried everything on your back, and that is what the gift is now coming in of this blessing. And the blessing is coming because we're going to get a clarity from the energy of activation of the sacred geometry. And let's get one card for the final message for you, Aquarius. Merkaba. Number 32, and look at this powerful vibration. And we'll look at number 32 quickly with the energy of Merkaba. And this is the frequency supports Aquarius, your ability to see and to use your consciousness to traverse to other layers of reality. But that's what you're doing in the age of Aquarius. You're moving toward a new dimension. And this is a dimension where it is overflowing. This love is always present. You might have felt dry as a bone coming into this time now, but trust that this gift is coming in and it's going to activate your access to your Akashic records now, Aquarius. And that is your inheritance, your true inheritance. That it's the clarity from the Queen of Swords and that love from the Queen of Cups. Those two you're receiving. And as you're merging the totality of your experience, Aquarius, it's going to bring it into the present moment, this eternal now. and it's going to serve your highest purpose. And that's the highest purpose is coming for you, is to tap into this spiritual love, this love of all things, this love of yourself, and to come home to that eternal support around you, that ever flowing a cup of a reality that you're coming into now with a lot of beauty and love. And so it is.